Today, we're going to be doing a video just solely about the MR6s in Black Ops 3 right now, because after all this updating and stuff going on, there's a lot of, like, kind of weapon unbalancing, even though they're trying to actually balance all the weapons and stuff like that, which I thought they've done a very good job, actually, throughout, like, so far the lifespan of Black Ops 3 of actually making all the guns. Like, honestly, all the guns right now are pretty usable. I mean, they at least were. Like, there's literally, you could use any of the assault rifles, or any of, like, the SMGs, or even any of the light machine guns, or the shotguns, and basically just do it, like, you don't have a disadvantage at all, really. I mean, obviously, there's some guns that are a little bit better than the others, like, I guess I don't even know what the best SMG is. It was, like, the Vesper, then it was the VMP, now probably, I guess it's the Kuda, just because it has so much range, and then, I think the best assault rifle, I'm trying to think of actually the best one, I don't really know, because I use all of them. I guess, like, the AK apparently is the best one right now, but after the weapon balancing, if you didn't know that, apparently, I think one of the bigger YouTubers named Drifter, he made a video about the HVK, and if you use, like, quick draw and, like, laser sight on it, it's actually better at close range than most of the SMGs in this game, so it's basically, like, an SMG assault rifle that shoots really quick and stuff like that, so that can be really good. And then, apparently, the ICR has absolutely zero recoil, even though it really didn't have that much anyway if you use the grip. So, but now it has even less somehow. I don't know how that's possible, and I think they increased the damage a little bit, so now it's just basically a god gun. But the thing is that the MR6s, which is I think it's the first pistol you have just been continuously getting, like, buffs and stuff like that make them a lot better. And now they're absolutely just, like, GOAT guns. I mean, I think a single one, I actually play, like, some games I play a whole game just using a single MR6, like, by itself. And I do pretty damn well. Like, I could probably get, like, maybe like a 5 to 6 KD, depending on what score streaks I use. If I use, like, Wraith and, like, Cerberus and stuff like that, and Talon, I could probably get, like, upwards of, like, just a crazy gameplay of, like, 50 kills almost every game using just the MR6s alone, just because they're basically, you can use them as a primary. Right now, I actually just died, if you saw it. I was on a 14 kill streak, just, like, starting out the game with only the MR6, and I think I might have got, like, 1 or 2 Talon kills, but I was basically just shitting on everyone. And, like, the thing about them is, like, they just have, this was dual wield, obviously, which I actually don't think is the best attachments. I just kind of happen to be using it this game. I actually just like it with, like, quick draw, or, like, I forget all the attachments you can use on them, but you can't use any more attachments if you use dual wield. You can only use those by himself. So to this game, I was just obviously running dual wield with the actual. I have, like, the ritual epic camo, which is pretty sick. I think I probably have it in one of the videos uploaded where I, like, do different, like, supply drop openings and stuff like that. Which I've gotten literally, like, shit lately, by the way. I just wanted all I wanted is the little cross with the NX Shadow Claw, and I realize the chances of getting it are slim to go fuck myself, but I'm really trying for it. And yeah, back to the MR6 real quick. If you just see this game, like, if you have the dual wield MR6s, you can kind of just spray and pray, because you get 20 bullets in each gun, which is fucking 40, so you can just hurl shots down range and just try to hit as many as you can. You'll see a lot of this time. Sometimes the gun does fail me. I'll literally, like, I'll shoot someone point blank and all the bullets will just miss, but other times you can, like, actually kill someone from, like, a medium distance, and it has pretty good accuracy. Like, right here, I'm facing a sniper. You're probably going to see me get this kill. Yeah, there I go. But, like, that was kind of far range. I realized I put, like, probably 10 shots of each of my gun in them, and I only had to hit, like, 3 or 4, but with the damage of these guns and stuff like that, like, if you were able to use, like, laser sight and dual wield, these guns could actually be better than, like, the majority of SMGs in this game, if you were able to use both, because you could see this, like, me starting out, I think I end up the game 22-3 or something like that, only using the dual wield. If I could have a laser sight on it, oh my god, that would be the most overpowered fucking thing ever. So, that's basically it, all I really had to say. I'm just saying, like, use the MR6s, they're so fucking overpowered, and, like, people may not know that, like, basically, even, like, the I think it's called the R5K, or the RFK, or something like that, like, the 3-round burst the second pistol you unlock is also really good. Like, all the pistols in this game are pretty banging. I don't actually know what the other ones, I know the L-Cars, or whatever it's called, which is, like, I think it's actually pretty shitty. It's kind of like a TMP, but I think the MR6s are absolutely fucking amazing, and I recommend using them. That's all I really gotta say. I don't know why I made a whole video just on the MR6s. I just kind of thought this gameplay was like, damn, but, you know, starting out a 14 kill streak, and then just kind of continuing that, doing pretty well for the rest of the game. Actually, comparing that, I started out 14-0. I actually didn't have a very good rest of the game because I went 22-3. So it's whatever. That's like so I went 8-3 in the whole, like, rest of the game, even though I started out 14-0 in the first, like, I don't know how many minutes, but it was pretty quick, I would say. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day, and goodbye.